How's it going, guys? I'm Aaron Baker from PhoneDog.com, and it's day 27 with the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, this is a quick update because I'm on the road and getting ready to leave, actually, in Vegas. I've got a couple of meetings, and I fly out this afternoon back to the office. But been really impressed with how this was performed over the time that I've been in Vegas for business. The battery life has been quite nice, and this will be a little bit of a shorter update, obviously, because I'm a little bit more pressed for time than I would be in the office. Well, actually, when I'm in the office, I'm pretty pressed for time, too. But this is even more, it's probably more important that I get to the meetings and catch the plane. 27 days in, been impressed with battery life. 2,600 milliamp hour battery in this device, and it's worked pretty well. I've been on a ton of conference calls. Apparently everyone and their mom decided to call me yesterday to talk about some updates. So yesterday was a busy day in terms of conference calls and using the phone in general for emails, for meeting confirmations, and for a couple of calls, and I was pretty pleased with the outcome. I got to my room last night pretty late and wrapped up some work, and by the end of the evening it was at about 12%. So definitely in that kind of almost red zone. Actually, it was in the red zone after 15%, but still impressed with the overall performance of the battery given the fact that I'm at a show, I'm running around to meetings, I haven't had time to charge it throughout the day. I've been really pleased with the performance of the battery on this device. Now, signal strength, been pretty decent. AT&T's 4G LTE network in Vegas is fine when there's nobody here. It's not nearly as bad as CES, which happened earlier in the year, but CTIA, even with the influx of people combined with the fact that it's Vegas, there are already people here, and there are other trade shows going on this week in Sin City. The service, the coverage has been decent, not exactly what I would hope it would be. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Not the Galaxy S4's fault, something with AT&T and their 4G LTE network. Definitely better than in years past, still a little bit congested. Overall, I find that it was flipping between 4G and 4G LTE throughout my time here. But battery, been impressed with it, continue to be impressed with the display, and you know what? Day 30 is moving up here pretty quickly. So be sure to let me know on Twitter, on G+, on Facebook, what you want to see in the final videos. I'm on Twitter at PhoneDog_Aaron. I'm on Facebook at Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker, and on Google Plus at PhoneDog.com/G+. I've talked about the display, TouchWiz, Android, battery life, signal strength. We've pretty much covered the gamut with the Galaxy S4. So as we near the conclusion, hit me with your last requests on what you want to see in the Galaxy S4 challenge, and when the 30-day video rolls around, I'll let you know if I'm going to keep it or move to something else. I'm Aaron Baker from PhoneDog.com. Let me know.